Welcome to the latest and very easy to apply LinkedIn Marketing 3.0 video training, designed to take you by the hand and walk you through the process of getting the most out of LinkedIn for your business. I'm very excited to have you here, and I know that this will be very helpful for you. This exclusive video training will show you step by step, topic by topic, and tool by tool which you need to know to dominate LinkedIn marketing in the easiest way possible, using the most effective tools and in the shortest time ever. This video training is comprised of 20 HD training videos organized into 4 sections. This is exactly what you are going to learn. Section 1. LinkedIn Basics. In videos 1 through 4, we'll talk about what is LinkedIn all about, what LinkedIn can do for your business, shocking LinkedIn marketing facts to consider, and LinkedIn walkthrough. Section 2. LinkedIn Business Solutions. In videos 5 through 8, we'll talk about talent solutions, market solutions, sales solutions, and learning solutions. Section 3. Marketing on LinkedIn, step by step. In videos 9 through 16, we'll talk about LinkedIn company pages, LinkedIn groups, advertise on LinkedIn, smart ways to get leads on LinkedIn, how to do affiliate marketing on LinkedIn, using the LinkedIn feed for market research, small business resources to help you get more out of LinkedIn, and going premium with LinkedIn. Section 4. Additional tips to consider. In videos 17 through 20, we'll talk about do's and don'ts, premium tools and services to consider, shocking case studies, frequently asked questions. Well, it's time for you to start getting the most out of LinkedIn marketing. I know you'll love this training. Welcome to Section 1 of our LinkedIn Marketing 3.0 video training, LinkedIn Marketing Basics. In this section, we'll talk about what is LinkedIn all about, what LinkedIn can do for your business, shocking LinkedIn marketing facts to consider, and LinkedIn walkthrough. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. What is LinkedIn all about? Hey there, pals. We're glad to have you back again. And so we welcome you to our latest video training, where you will learn a new way to dominate the ever-growing world of making the internet a fertile ground for doing solid business. And one of the greatest things about making money online is that it is now a fully developed, fully diversified industry. An industry that, not too many years ago, was perceived to be nothing but a niche pastime for internet gurus as well as for the unemployed. This was mostly due to the fact that making money on the internet was limited to a handful of niche activities that only people with a wide knowledge of where to look had access to, including display advertising and affiliate marketing schemes. But the internet has changed a lot since then, and we are now looking at an industry that not only offers people the opportunity to make money online, but to find real jobs that pay real salaries, and to grow in a professional manner thanks to platforms such as LinkedIn. Now, what is LinkedIn all about? Social media platforms took the internet by storm more than a decade ago, and they have been one of the biggest sources of online activity ever since. They were all about minimal user interaction and only used by very specific demographics. But then Facebook entered the picture, and it changed the way that things were made online forever. Mainly because from then on, every place in the internet has made the effort to offer some kind of social feature to their visitors. It also gave birth to the phenomenon of social networks. And now there's a social network for basically anything. Do you want to get in touch with old friends from high school? You can use Facebook. Do you want to share some quick bursts of information? Then use Twitter. Do you want to share your hobbies and awesome crafts? There's Pinterest for that. This focalized approach to designing social networks targeting a specific activity and a specific demographic is what made possible the conception of LinkedIn, famous for being a social network mainly used by job seekers and headhunters. But describing LinkedIn as such barely does it justice. LinkedIn can be best described as a social network with features designed to benefit the business community as a whole. The main goal of this social network is to connect its members on a professional level. Just like any other social networking site, LinkedIn allows people to join it for free and to create a social profile. Whereas other social networks are mostly designed as billboards for people's interests, hobbies, everyday moments, and thoughts, LinkedIn is designed to highlight career-related information. LinkedIn profiles emphasize information such as professional or labor skills, employment history, and education. Also, unlike common social networking sites, social contacts are not called followers or friends, but connections, as to establish a professional tone to interactions made by people on the platform. These connections allow members to connect with people with whom they have worked, gone to school with, or with people that they know on a professional level, whether online or offline. The big advantage that LinkedIn offers to its regular users is that it allows them to be discovered by companies looking for employees, thanks to the massive amount of data that LinkedIn users provide the platform with, including job titles, geographical locations, skill sets, industry information, and much more. On a purely practical level, this means that users looking for new career options as well as for ways to expand their professional reach can use LinkedIn as a great platform to boost their efforts, because it is a powerful way to connect with employers, as well as with other people that might help them to learn a lot more about their own career path. And much like on Facebook, users can customize their LinkedIn accounts so they are served only the best career-related info, including personalized job listings. Also, a LinkedIn profile is currently valued like a well-crafted resume, and lots of people have had success in using the platform to find their dream jobs. LinkedIn can also be used as a great educational resource, as lots of famous business people have LinkedIn profiles that any user can follow to find helpful tips from the most seasoned of professionals from around the world. So, now you know that LinkedIn is a great platform to kickstart a professional career and to find the perfect job without ever leaving your house. But what if you were already running your own company? How can LinkedIn help you grow your business? We're glad you asked, because we're going to give you the answer in our next video. What can LinkedIn do for your business? Okay, so it is obvious by now that LinkedIn represents a major shift in what the social media revolution offered to the public, because it showed people that it was completely possible to create a social marketing platform that could be as user-friendly as it was serious. Not only because it got away with the trivial nature of every other social media platform and allowed people to use their social profiles as online resumes for free, because it also allowed companies to establish an online presence that didn't have anything to do with entertaining a social audience. And you can thank this to the fact that perhaps inadvertently, LinkedIn slowly became a sort of data-rich environment, a place containing the type of information about the modern job market that companies would have paid millions just to peek at. And that is perhaps why in 2016, Microsoft paid almost $27 billion for it. What does it say about its potential to drive business in? Let us provide you a few reasons why we think that your business will benefit from being on LinkedIn. You can use LinkedIn to hire the best talent on the net. LinkedIn is a great place for job seekers to find their dream job precisely because it is also a great place for businesses and companies of all sizes to attract the best talent and to recruit the best employees from the world's largest talent pool. Businesses can access recruiting tools that will allow them to post jobs to target the right candidates for the job offered, to find and source active as well as passive talent, and to seize the collection of skills offered by these talents to further build their brands. You can use LinkedIn as a marketing platform. And best of all, as a marketing platform to reach the largest professional audience in the world. You can easily reach the best fit for your business so you can further develop your brand, increase your visibility, and make new business connections possible. Marketing options on LinkedIn are pretty varied, and they include powerful promotional tools such as sponsored content that can reach people on any device, dynamic ads to market to professionals on the go, and display ads for those doing their job at the office, among others. You can use LinkedIn to sell. LinkedIn can increase your commercial potential by providing you with a platform that is designed to drive social selling efforts with real-time sales intelligence. And what this means is that LinkedIn is backing an entire platform with non-intrusive sales solutions. You can use LinkedIn as a learning platform. LinkedIn is a professionally oriented platform, which makes education its second nature. As such, you can use LinkedIn to keep your team's skill set up to date with current educational and developmental trends. The workplace learning tools offered by LinkedIn will help your team to develop two of the most valued skills in the current and future industries: people management and soft skills, which include creativity and communication. LinkedIn learning tools will also help your company to close the gap between soft and technical skills, which will help your company to become a business of the future. With over 10,000 online training and development courses available, LinkedIn is the perfect platform for ongoing professional development. What else can your business benefit from by being on LinkedIn? You can create shareable content that can help you connect with a wide professional audience. You can create content with the potential to add value to people's professional lives, which can easily create engagement and foster a following for your company on the platform. LinkedIn offers you multiple ways to feed information to its members by allowing you to post content using slide shares for business presentations, blog posts, infographics, webinars, podcasts, and videos. You will just have to choose which ones are the best fit for your audience. LinkedIn will not hinder your efforts to provide your audience with relevant content, and you will be able to post as many times as your content allows you to. In fact, LinkedIn encourages businesses to release quality content as much as possible. You can use your company profile to drive more sales for products and services that your company develops. You will just have to tell your potential customers about their benefits. You can use your business profile to differentiate yourself from your competition. Sharing news and information about your company culture on a regular basis can easily help you to establish a company persona. Your employees can use their LinkedIn profiles to enhance your company's visibility, as engaged and satisfied employees are a great way to communicate healthy social proof. Shocking LinkedIn marketing facts to consider. We live in a world that is becoming more and more interconnected with each passing day. New technologies and ways to implement it are now the norm, and they're changing people's lives in a way that was simply unthinkable of in previous years. One of those technologies is social media, which allow people from all around the globe to connect on a very personal basis, regardless of distance. And the best part is that the implementation of social media is everyday life is pretty much multidimensional. And you can thank this to the fact that social media was not monopolized by neither of the social networking companies in the market, because each one of them plays on a different field, and each one offers its users a different set of features. But the good news for marketers and company owners like you and us is that each platform is designed to drive business quite efficiently, which is more practical when you consider that LinkedIn is a business-oriented platform. Here are some LinkedIn marketing facts to start your day. A whopping 70% of LinkedIn users are from outside the U.S. You wouldn't think that this number could be relevant until you consider that such a large number of demographics from outside the United States can allow you to reach a global-minded international audience that can help you to understand overseas markets. 41% of millionaires from around the world use LinkedIn, which means that the next investor to inject some financial aid to your business can be just around the corner. 79% of business-to-business marketers consider that social media, especially LinkedIn, is an effective marketing channel for any type of business. In fact, nowadays 80% of business-to-business leads are generated on LinkedIn. 43% of marketers have said that they've sourced customers from LinkedIn, which is a really big number when you take into account that LinkedIn is mostly geared towards employers and job seekers. A cool 49% of the traffic going to company websites comes from LinkedIn, which is a significant portion considering how many social networks are sharing the market with LinkedIn. This also means that 49% of traffic going to company websites is already qualified for doing business. 94% of business-to-business marketers use LinkedIn to distribute content, and on average, 10 pieces of that content are consumed by users before they make a purchasing decision, which means that your content has to be relevant enough as to break the 10-piece mark. 39% of LinkedIn users pay for a premium subscription, which means that almost 40% of users are willing to pay for exclusive content and connections. Men are statistically more likely to use LinkedIn than women, with 32% of LinkedIn members being men against 21% of female members, which means that you should be wise when designing your marketing campaigns. This fact should come as a no-brainer, but it bears relevance nonetheless, and it is worthy of being shared. While social networks such as Facebook and Twitter are mostly used to share topics like sports and celebrity news, LinkedIn is strictly used to share two specific types of news: business and professional news. What does this mean for your business? That while you can easily attract traffic by sharing entertaining news on other social networks, there's simply no point in sharing similar news on LinkedIn. Instead, your marketing has to focus on content that is relevant to industries and business activities. Only 23% of LinkedIn members use the site on a daily basis, with over 50% of members using it on a weekly basis, sometimes less. This might be because of the professionally focused, busy nature of most LinkedIn users. But regardless of the cause, you have to plan your LinkedIn marketing around non-daily reactions. LinkedIn is the largest professional database on the planet, with way more business information than any other site on the planet. That is because LinkedIn is home to over 3 million company pages and 300 million professional profiles. The best part is that you'll only need to use the search function to make use of this information, which can save your business a small fortune on data analysis and research. There are over 200 conversations per minute occurring on LinkedIn groups at any given time, which means that whatever your business goal is, you have to leverage this reach through your business presence. LinkedIn walkthrough. Okay, so you're now realizing that LinkedIn is an amazingly designed social media platform that is perfect for professionals, business owners, and decision makers across any industry. And you're convinced about the benefits of getting yourself a LinkedIn profile. And as with any other social networking site that you join, you'll have to go beyond your profile if you really want to learn anything that you can use it for. In this video, we are going to show you everything that you will find on LinkedIn while signed into your account. The first thing that you will be greeted with when you log into your LinkedIn account is your LinkedIn feed, which also serves as the home section of your LinkedIn account, as clicking on the home button on the dashboard menu from any other section will take you here. This section, along with your profile, are the ones that resemble other social media sites, as you will be able to post content and updates in the Share an Article, Photo, or Update field. There, you will see the Write an Article and the Image buttons. The former will allow you to create written content, and the latter will allow you to upload an image. You can use the Post button to upload your content. On your left, you will find a box that links to your profile, and on the right will be featured ads. Now, when you scroll down a bit, you'll find what is actually served on the feed. So let's take a quick look at it. First, you will find the People You May Know box, which will show you LinkedIn profiles that you can add based on your own profile. Scroll down further, and you will find the Suggested For You box, which is where you will find content posted by other professionals on the platform and by companies. Below the advertising box, you will find a quick access menu with links to other LinkedIn sections, including the Business Services app, which you can access from your account dashboard menu as well. Let's now check this dashboard menu, which is located on top. From left to right, you will find a quick link button to LinkedIn's homepage and a search bar. And we will go into detail on how to use this bar alongside the LinkedIn feed for research in a later video. Next up, you have the Home tab, which will take you to the Home section when you click on it. The Network tab will show you a section where you can manage your professional network. On the left side, you will see a box from where you can see your current connections, and from which you can use the Find Connections link to locate other professional profiles on the platform. You can see your pending invitations and act upon them by accepting or rejecting them. And you can use your email address to locate LinkedIn profiles attached to email addresses from your contact list. Lastly, you will have a list of people you may know with profile suggestions. Let's now look at the Job section. Here, you will be able to manage your job postings and applications. There you will be able to manage your saved jobs, your applied jobs, and to post a job if you want to hire talent for your company. In the jobs that you might be interested in box, you'll find job posts as job suggestions, based on the information on your profile. Now you can also search for jobs in this section by using the two search bars on top. The first one will allow you to search jobs by title, keyword, or company, and the second will allow you to use city, state, postal code, or country as your keywords to find job postings. You can use both search bars to find job postings using keywords as filters and then clicking on the search button. Let's now go over the messaging tab. In this section, you will be able to manage your correspondence with other members and companies. At first glance, you will be able to access your received messages, which will be featured on the left, just like if it were an email inbox. Over this message list, you will have a search bar to locate specific messages, and you can use the Compose a New Message button to create correspondence. In the Notifications tab, you will be able to access and manage your notifications. Let's now look at the Me tab. The Me tab works as a drop-down menu that will allow you to access your profile, your account settings, and to manage your activity. The first option available is the View My Profile link, which will take you to your LinkedIn profile. Now it will not only allow you to view your profile, but to also edit it from top to bottom. Here you will find the option to add new profile sections, to include sections with professional information such as background information, including work experience, education, volunteer experience, your skills, and your accomplishments. You can use the Edit Public Profile feature to customize how people that are not signed up on LinkedIn view your profile. And you can use the Add Profile in Another Language feature to create your profile in a different language, to make it easier for professionals and businesses from other locations to check your information. Then you will have the options to update your background photo, to edit your intro information including profile picture, names, headline, and current job position. You can also edit your contact and personal info to add education and work experience levels. Back on the Me menu, you'll have the Account and the Manage submenus. Let's look at the first option from the Account submenu by clicking on the Settings and Privacy tab. There you will be able to edit your account settings, including your basic user information such as email address, password and language, your partners and third-party settings, your subscription settings, and other advanced account settings. From there you will also be able to edit your privacy settings and your communication settings. Now in the Help Center tab from this submenu, you will be able to access the entire support library. The Language tab can be used to easily change your language. Let's now look at the Manage submenu, starting on the Posts and Activity tab. From this section, you will be able to check and manage your activity on the platform, which includes your shared links, your posts, and your articles. The Job Postings tab will allow you to manage your job postings from a single section, as long as you are signed up to use a LinkedIn Recruiter solution. The Sign Out tab will allow you to sign out of LinkedIn with a simple click. Let's close this walkthrough by checking out the last tab on your dashboard, the Work tab. In this tab, you will find a menu with business-oriented solutions. These solutions are offered in the form of different LinkedIn products, including learning products, job postings, advertising products, LinkedIn groups, and the SlideShare platform, among others. You will also be able to access LinkedIn Business Services from this tab, including Talent Solutions, Sales Solutions, and Learning Solutions. Lastly, you will be able to use the Create a Company Page tab to go to the Company Page Setup section to create your own business profile the easy way. We are going to delve deeper into each one of these features in our following videos, so make sure to stay tuned and don't miss a thing.